Hey there, Rebel fans. So now you've been to the Grove and you're an expert on all things game day fashion. The only problem is the next game is all the way up in South Carolina. Never fear, Rebel gentlemen. I'm here to give you a few tips to make sure you look your best, whether you're going to be watching the game at a sports bar or just at a party with your friends. The first thing that you should remember about away game parties is that they're not the Grove. Showing up to the library sports bar in your coat and tie may sound like a good idea, but people are going to look at you like you wore a tuxedo to Thanksgiving dinner. Now that doesn't mean you get to look sloppy. One classic combination is a polo and khaki shorts. It's simple, classy, and elegant, all rolled into one. You should watch your colors though. Contrary to popular belief, everything that you wear doesn't have to be red and blue. But you should at least make sure that you're not sporting the enemy's colors. Watch out for your details especially. For instance, this shirt that I'm wearing would be fine for the South Carolina game because it's mostly blue. But this orange pony means that it would be a disaster if Ole Miss were playing Florida. If you're not sure exactly what the away game's colors are, just do a quick Google search and that should enlighten you. An away game party can also be a good time to show off that team spirit that the Grove and the formality can sometimes stifle. Ole Miss makes all kinds of clothing sporting all of our logos and even Colonel Rebel. You should make sure that the logo doesn't dominate what you're wearing though. A good rule of thumb to remember is that if the logo takes up more than about a fourth of what you're wearing, it's probably too big. Remember gentlemen, we're fans, not billboards. Jerseys can also be appropriate for away game parties within certain guidelines. First and foremost, it should be an Ole Miss jersey. We're all very impressed that you played football in high school, but really, this isn't the time. Also, if the jersey you're wearing has a name on the back, it should be the name of one of the current players. Under no circumstances should you rock that Brent Schaefer jersey from the dreadful Orgeron era. The one exception to these rules is that any jersey with the name Manning on the back is appropriate at all times, in all circumstances. Finally, gentlemen, we are all aware that our beloved head coach shares a name with everyone's favorite salty snack. The endless puns on his name were mildly humorous last year when we were coming off one of the worst years in program history. But now we're a nationally ranked team with serious national title prospects, and it's time that we act like it. That means you should leave your nut rags, your nut house, and all of your other nutty memorabilia at home. Of course, all these rules only apply if you're actually going to be watching the away game away. If you're actually going to go up to South Carolina, Grove fashion rules apply. We have a reputation to uphold. Until next time, I'm Tyler Clemens, hotty toddy, and go Rebs.